Capricorn, welcome back to Spiritually Influential Tarot. This is your weekly general reading for the last week of May. Please take what resonates with you and allow the other Capricorn to receive the rest. With that being said, Spirit, one significator card to understand the situation of Capricorn, please. Wow, look at this. And allow me to have, as I was going to say, 3 cards. Okay, 3 cards. It's exactly what I was thinking about. 3 cards, okay, to follow. And everything just popped out in one shot, okay? Your significator card is the Ace of Wands, followed by the Page of Wands, okay? Followed by the Wheel of Fortune, followed by the Hierophant. There's all these cards flipped over in one shot, okay? Followed by the Lover's card that is the cross-referencing of the Hierophant. That is fantastic. Wow. I was just about to ask for these 3 cards, okay, and then, but if you notice, if you look back at every, and then bottom of, wow, okay. Okay, Capricorn. You're starting off very, very well here. I mean, your cards just flipped up right away, okay? Let me also cut this deck here and get 2 cards for your oracle, 1 card for your angel numbers, and 1 card as a spiritual message from the Spirit to bring you comfort. With that being said, we're starting off here with the Ace of Wands as your significator card. I always call it the resonator card because it resonates with your situation. Okay, whatever your situation starts off to be. Okay, but here you're being blessed spiritually. Okay, when the Ace of Wands comes around, okay, it's literally telling you, okay, the divine is blessing you spiritually. You're being blessed spiritually here. Okay, this is about cosmic consciousness. This is about whatever that you're thinking about, okay? A new opportunity or idea, okay, is having the potential, okay, to grow, all right? This is your significator card. Tarot readers always say significator. I always say the resonator because it's just, this is what resonates with people, right? I don't know, I have my own flow, right? So, you know, since you have the ambition that is needed, okay, Capricorn, to move forward with your ideas, you're being blessed here, okay? It's like a start of a new passion, okay? Because I can say that because you're also being followed here. It's the Ace of Wands is being followed here in the situation, which is the situation, or you say the past, you know, your present, and then the future. I say the situation, the action that you have to take, and the outcome of your situation, okay? And it's being followed here by the Page of Wands. Okay? And when I see the Page of Wands, I'm seeing cheerfulness here. I'm seeing you, okay, full of energy. I'm seeing you like with exciting new plans, okay? You know, you're finding your passion, okay? Just how I said, just like the Ace of Wands, you're finding your passion with something that you are liking to do, okay? You know, there's those new discoveries are coming in, okay? There's like an advancement in your life right now. Okay, you're moving forward. That's your situation right now, Capricorn. Capricorn, you're on fire, to be honest with you, because here your action is the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, this is in your present. Okay, this is your present, your Wheel of Fortune, with whatever ideas that you're having and your, your spiritual guidance that you have, your intuition. You're moving forward. Okay, yeah, you're moving forward. I mean, it's like saying to a person, you know what? I have this idea, and then the Wheel of Fortune comes afterwards, right? Which means, the Wheel of Fortune is, the wheel is always moving, right? It's always moving forward, okay? How you treat it, okay? The wheel is always turning, okay? How you treat it, okay? That's how the life will change, all right? Life is changing, okay? You're going through, like happy times right now, okay? Okay? And those happy times will only get better, okay? Because good luck and good fortune is on your side. Yeah? Okay? And I want you to know this. If it's going bad, okay, then it'll only get better. And if it's really, really good, I want you to, always prepare yourself, because what is up must go down, what is down must go up, right? So always prepare yourself for any downfall in any way, That's always my advice, okay, when the Wheel of Fortune comes up, okay, for anybody, okay? Because you have to know this too as well, So, but the Wheel of Fortune is about that portal, okay, of good fortune, okay? Now, the outcome, all right, is the Hierophant card, okay? Usually I'm going to be honest with you. A lot of times when I do readings for Capricorn, the Hierophant comes up, okay? The Hierophant card comes up. And I would know about that, right? Because I'm a Capricorn myself, right? And we're intuitive, okay? When the Hierophant card comes up, this always speaks about traditional values, okay? And searching for a mentor. And I always have to break down the card, okay? Because, see, it says right here, it shows right here that there is 3 points, okay? 3 points on the Hierophant's crown. And he is seated right on this platform with these 2 men here that are in the front. And I always say, when the keys are there, you got the keys. This the song that I come up, you got the keys, you got the keys, the keys, the keys. You have the keys, okay, to do exactly what you need to do. This is a blessed card, okay? The 3 points on his crown mean internship, apprenticeship, and mastery. Or you can use initiation, internship, and mastery, vice versa, right? Because that's what he's doing right there to these 2 men, you see? He is blessing these 2 men. If you notice around there, you see in front of his platform, okay, that he is seated, but the platform is literally like right here on them, right? And what do you see around there? Those are all Eucharists, you see? Being blessed. They're being blessed, okay? So Capricorn, you're being blessed here, okay? Also, everybody who always knows me, in my readings, I always say this, and I'll say it 100 million more times, okay? That is a blessed symbol, okay, from those that walk with higher consciousness, that are on a different frequency, that they can bless people, right? And usually you see it in priesthood, shamans, people that are on another higher level. When they're going to give a blessing, they say in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, right? Amen. That's what they do, right? Also, there is one man who is universally known, as well as Yeshua of Nazareth, who is known as Jesus Christ, who does the same symbol. This is a blessed card. This right here, Capricorn, is your outcome, This is your outcome card, okay? So here is the Sacred Heart of Jesus, right? Yeshua of Nazareth. If you notice there, he's doing the same symbol. He's doing the same symbol. He's pointing to the heart, the Sacred Heart, and he's like this. Well, this is your outcome card, okay? So you are being blessed from the beginning, okay, with new opportunities. I suggest that you go for them, okay? You have new ideas. I see you here with these new ideas in your head that you're just like, I'm going forward, I'm going forward, I'm going forward, okay? No matter what it is, okay? And then it is crossed here, okay, by the Lovers. Allow me to please, allow me to block these two beautiful people on this card. Because Spiritually Influential Tarot, we follow all guidelines from YouTube. So we got to make sure, except that, you know, a lot of tarot readers, they're colored in. If I color in the cards, it's going to make me feel a certain way, like I'm damaging them. So I just cover it for now. For now, until maybe I just put like a little dress on her or something like that and cover him with some shorts, you know. But because I'm a Capricorn, so I have to like draw it nice. You know, not to call out any tarot readers, but I see most of them are just like going like this to the card, and I just can't do that, you know. But anyway, and it's being crossed by the Lover's card, right? So I'm going to hold this again like this. Let me hold this like this. I'll hold it like that, okay? So when it comes to the Lover's card, just want to make sure. I'm like looking into the camera because I want to make sure that nothing shows. But when I look into the Lover's card, okay, it represents relationships, okay, and choices. Okay, I see that you have, you know, maybe in your life, okay, it can be a meaningful romantic relationship, okay, or soulmate, okay. Maybe there may even be a decision, okay, about an existing lover or a temptation, okay, you know, a temptation of the heart. Okay, or maybe a choice of potential partners, right? Okay, but that is being crossed in the Hierophant, and guess what? The Hierophant always speaks about traditional values, you know, speaks about being blessed. Okay, so it's up to you if you're looking for a loved one. Hey, it's there for you to have as well. You know, you have to just step forward. Okay, you have to step forward if that's what you want. But with that, look at this. With that being said, let's go into your oracle cards. Okay, and this is coming from your higher self. This is coming from, your first card is, you have a full moon in Aries. It says a fiery climax approaches. Okay, Capricorn, a fiery climax approaches. And it says here, your second card from your higher self, you have a new moon, and it says a new start is coming. It's excellent because that's exactly what this is. It's a new push in your direction with new opportunities, okay? Now let's go into here your angel numbers, okay, from these beautiful angels. And it's the angel speaking about renewal. It says angel number 890. You are experiencing renewal and fresh beginnings. You see? Release the past and embrace the opportunities for growth and transformation ahead. It's all about new beginnings for you, Capricorn. You're on fire here, I tell you, Capricorn. You are moving forward here. You're doing something here that is spectacular. Do it. Don't hold back, okay? It says here, from the Spirit to show you comfort in this journey. It says here, if you are noticing changes within yourself, It's because you are leaving the old version of yourself behind. You are elevating and shedding unnecessary layers. Old cycles are ending and new beginnings are on the horizon. You deserve this new chapter. This is all about new beginnings. Okay, new beginnings are on the horizon. That's what I have to tell you. Okay, new beginnings are on the horizon, Capricorn. And I truly hope, I'm very, very happy for you, but I truly hope that you have enjoyed this reading, Capricorn. Honestly, because a new start is coming and you deserve it. Okay. With that being said, Capricorn, if you have subscribed already, then I truly thank you very much. But if you have not, please subscribe, like, share, and turn on your post notifications so that way you don't miss out on any of your upcoming scheduled readings. And lastly, may you forever be blessed with great health, prosperity, and stability in your life so that the day of tomorrow you can become a bit more spiritually influential. I'll see you next Wednesday, Capricorn. Take care.